In a world where quality business information is needed, we bring you On the Mic with Mike, the leading social enterprise business show in RVA. Join Mike King, the partnership guru, as he delivers game changers in Metro RVA. On the Mic with Mike showcases how business can help make society better. He discusses tech, culture, innovation, best business practices, and highlighting area nonprofits. Join Mike Monday through Friday, because it is the place where the best and brightest come to chat.
I enjoy listening to On the Mic with Mike every day.
That's what I do. The champ is here. The champ is here. The champ is here.
Mike King Biz, ESPN Richmond, the champ of Business Talk Radio. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to On the Mic with Mike, the best business radio program in the area. I'm your host, Mike King. I appreciate you being here with me. The views expressed here are mine. I have no connection to, support of, agreement with any other host, information, or ads on the station. I don't work for the station. My program just airs here on a daily basis, and I'm grateful for that, to be able to bring these game-changing folks to you. The sounds you're listening to are emanating from the Mike King Biz studio, which is the global epicenter of social enterprise business. Join me as this cutting-edge show. We uplift the community and showcase RVA in a different way. We'd like to thank our show sponsors, Tom Childry, the credit card guy. Hey, if you got credit card merchant issues, Tom Childry's the man. He can help you with that. He's been doing it more than 25 years. He knows his way around that. He can help you out. Andy Taylor and Junk Luggers. If you have things around the household that you need removed, bikes, hot tubs, stoves, anything like that, call Andy Taylor. He is eco-friendly, a big-time supporter of the community. If you have people around the household that you need removed, don't call Andy Taylor. Stop giving gas money, stop cooking, stop with all those things. He can't help you with that. But anything else he can help you with. So Andy Taylor and Junk Luggers, Mama Shell's Cafe, good friend of the program as well. I'm just a humble talk show host. I'm out there minding my business. And all of a sudden, people start telling me, I got to meet this lady named Liz Charity. She's out there doing some amazing things. Well, with the power of radio, boom, Liz Charity is here. Welcome to the program, ma'am.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you for having me on.
All righty, but you don't roll solo. You got a crew.
I sure do. I always bring a crew.
And see, people don't know. I knew it was you when you rolled up here on two wheels. Okay, that's Liz Charity. She got something to say. All righty, let us know what you do, who you brought with you, and we're going to make this thing happen.
I am Elizabeth Charity, CEO of Youth Corporation, Inc., Youth Outreach Services, and we have a lot of stuff going on. But my partners are, go ahead.
Rich Whiteside.
Rich Whiteside and
Christopher Farmer.
All right, Rich Whiteside, what do you do, sir?
What do I do? Well, in here, I'll be helping out Liz in organizing the program and bringing to the various people writing.
Okay.
Helping those people in the prison system going into our program who maybe want to tell their story or who want to learn how to create stories.
All righty. And Chris, what do you do?
Well, I hope to help as far with Youth Corp Incorporation with my specialties in mental health skill building, in hopes of connecting people to mental health services and how to cope with as far for mental health symptoms accordingly through psychiatric care, as far for services and community resources, and as far for enhancing the services pertaining to that component and maximizing it to the best of our ability.
All right. Thank you, sir. All right, Ms. Charity, you're here. Tell us your story. How did we get here today that all the buzz in the street is talking about you?
because we are putting together a very innovative show. And what it is our business is where we are going out and finding entrepreneurs.
Okay.
Entrepreneurs who want to be able to help the community to create innovative businesses and partner together for those who are in prison.
All righty. So you okay. On the mic with Mike, Liz Charity is here with us. Liz Charity is here with us, and we are out here talking about, so you're social enterprise business. You out there finding business owners and business people who want to help the community. How did you get started doing this?
I got started after I had put in about 20 years in, let's say, the business world.
Okay.
I came out of high school. I actually got my first job at Blue Cross and Blue Shield. And then I went on and I spent about 20 years in the business world. And then all of a sudden, I found myself out of job.
Okay.
And when I came out of job, I decided that I was going to write a welfare to work program.
Okay. Wait a second. How do you have a job and then all of a sudden you're going to write a program? Had that been in your heart for a while?
It's been in my heart for a while.
Okay.
Uh-huh. In fact, what I had did was I was always working with the disadvantaged youth.
Okay.
In the community. And one of the things I didn't want happen was my two sons to get involved with a bad game.
Okay.
So I kept them very active in the community.
You kept them moving targets.
I did. And they would go out and get their friends and they would meet at my house.
Oh, you had that house.
Yes.
You had that house.
Yes.
It's always that house.
It was always that house in the neighborhood.
The one good thing when it's your house, you can control what's going on. Because if it's that house and it's the wrong stuff going on, now you got to march up to the door.
Say, get them out.
Exactly.
Get them out.
All righty. So let's talk about the connection with the folks who are here with us.
The ones who are here is I met
Rich Whiteside.
Rich Whiteside. Rich, how did I meet you?
Oh my gosh. I was just starting with Empire Today Flooring, and she was my very first customer. And we came in and it's this huge house and she wanted to do the basement. And my first measurement was 75 feet. So I'm thinking, wow, this is going to be a nice job. And we got into a conversation. Well, what is it you're going to do down here? And I found out she had this vision for helping those in juvenile delinquency, young adults 17 to 24, to help get them a new start, to create programs where they can come into her house to be a school and learn skill sets in various disciplines. Mm-hmm. And I had a background in Hollywood. I'd worked 30 years in film and television, Paramount.
So you're at home in the studio.
Oh,
you know
yeah.
your way around this.
Well, plus I was in bands for years and I have a recording studio. Yeah. So.
Oh, so you're a regular musical, entertainment person.
Not rapping, but yeah.
Well, so we had the conversation. We had a guy here yesterday who was, rapping was part of his shtick to promote his business.
Right.
And, some folks didn't feel that he had skills. No. His skills were questionable at times, but his intent,
limited audience.
Right. His intent was in the right place. All righty. So what is it like that you wanted to get involved with Liz's group?
I saw two things. I thought this might be an interesting reality show where you could bring in maybe a major network that would follow the people coming into this program and see how well they do going through it. Because, frankly, not everybody's going to make it through. And follow Liz's efforts, endless efforts to raise funds to keep the program in working. And I thought looking at both sides of this and showing how it comes together might be an interesting reality show. And I teach writing. I love writing. And I find a lot of people in the system want to tell their story, but they don't know how. And I think I can help them with that.
There you go. How can people find you out there?
Find me?
How find you? Do you want to be found?
Yeah. Well,
that's what we do here. We blow people up. If you want to be found to help you with the writing skills, you can let people know.
Well, I'm on Facebook and I help people one-on-one. I'm working now with my background is military, Navy SEALs, Naval Academy. And then I got into writing and I'm working with some vets working in Hollywood, developing a production division. So I'm doing that across the country while I'm here. I came here because my mother is up in years and had to go into full-time care.
Okay.
So that's why I'm here in Richmond and not in Los Angeles, but I'm still working with some folks out in Los Angeles.
No, okay. Shout out.
So that means that our show can get in LA. You know what I'm saying?
That's what I'm saying. See, it's always about who you know. All right. So on the mic with Mike, we have Liz is here with us and her crew. She's brought some really talented folks. We're going to go away for a moment, take a break, and then we're going to switch out some spots, talk to the other folks who are here. On the mic with Mike, I always say the microphone ain't free. Plus, my grandkids need stuff. All right, we'll be back on the other side.
Hi, this is Andy with Junk Luggers. Have you ever wondered why you see the big green junk lugger trucks racing all over town, hither and yon? It's because we've taken an eco-friendly approach to junk and furniture removal. Instead of dumping items in the landfill, we work with local area charities to donate, repurpose, and recycle the items, keep them out of the landfill, and give back to the local communities to those in need. You can find out more about us at www.junkluggersofcentralva.com or give us a call at 804-299-3814.
Hi, I'm Ajay Blue Saunders, and I'm the Managing Director of Jobs RVA. Jobs RVA has been in the Richmond region since 2016.
Mike King is in the business. Mike King is in the business. Mike King is in the business. Mike King is in the business, man.
I'm Super Dave on the mic with Mike, supporting biz and nonprofits. That's what it is. ESPN radio on the air. Synapse networking, because we care.
I'm on the mic with Mike, and I approve Super Dave's message. This is not a political show, but this is yeah, this is not a political show, but it's on the mic with Mike. I approve my man Super Dave dropping bars on it. So hey, if you ever need anybody to come out and do technology for your house, your business, wiring things, hooking stuff up, make sure you go check out Super Dave. It is TechSmith Systems. He's a part of Synapse, which is the best networking group around. Back with Liz Charity, who is here with us. Welcome back, ma'am.
Thank you, Mike. Thank you, Mike.
All righty. So now you have another rock star guest.
Yes,
you wanna,
I got another rock
so
star.
Here we go.
And I want to introduce Lo L. Lo L has been with me for 4 years.
Mm-hmm.
In fact, Lo L is the one that helped pull it all together.
Okay.
Because he's the one that pulled the old and the young together.
There you go.
As we tell our stories, right?
Mhm.
Right.
Yes,
Go
ma'am.
ahead, Lo L. Tell them how we
Tell
met.
them. No, they didn't brought you here. Now this is the hype. Hold up. Here we go.
Tell us, Lo
Well, hello,
L.
Mike.
floor
How
is
you
yours.
doing?
I'm good. Welcome
Happy
to the
to be
program.
My name is Lo Maceo. I'm a Richmond native. I graduated from Richmond Community High School, the first public high school for kids from minority, low-income communities that are gifted. And I graduated from Virginia Commonwealth University with my dual bachelor's in creative and strategic advertising.
Oh, so you're right at home right here.
Yes.
Yeah,
I
I'm
always say the microphone ain't free.
Yeah, it's not. It's definitely not
somebody
free.
got to pay
Yes.
for this.
Yes,
Yes,
they
yes.
do. Other
Okay,
people's
they,
money.
so
Yeah.
OPM is always a
Yes,
good
sir.
thing. Always a good thing.
But yes, I met Miss Charity when I was awarded the top 30 under 30 influencers by iPower 30. 92.1. Yeah.
Yes.
So and ever
See,
since
I
then,
got talent here.
Exactly.
I've
That's
been
my
rocking
problem.
with Miss Charity, helping her, connect the dots between just not the older generation and the newer generation, but within our community. So recently I opened up a storefront and event space and advertising branding agency called Collective RVA, located at 318.
I
West
know where
Broad.
you are. I stopped in your place before. I stopped in there and told your people, I told them I got a radio show. I said, I want you guys to come on the show.
Oh,
It was
good.
a girl who was at the front desk because I'm always at the Common House.
Yeah, Snooty probably.
Okay.
Was she light skin?
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
Snooty.
handed her my card and told her, yo, tell them to call me. I don't have to worry about
I
it. Now
pull
you
up.
here.
Yeah,
That's
I pull
what I'm
up.
talking
That's all I
about.
do.
Yo, that's what happens.
See what I do? I bring the talent.
All right. That
right
is true.
here.
All right, ladies
To
and
you.
gentlemen, this young guy, he got a cool space.
Yes,
The
he
space
Mhm.
is the spot.
Yes.
And what you guys are doing, okay, I'm stealing the man's thunder. Go
No,
ahead.
I mean,
does.
yeah, I was gonna let you roll with it. But
okay.
what we do is we focus on all local owned brands and services and products. So we have everything from hemp education to tie-dye to screen printing to whatever you may need, logo design. It's just a one-stop shop to help any business take their potential to the next level. So that's pretty much what we do, all local grown.
And okay, let's talk about the business community real quick. What's it like in the streets? I always ask people, what are the streets saying?
Oh, about
You-
what?
About everything. What's the
Oh.
business community doing?
Oh, well, we're just trying to continue to put our egos aside and work together. Just figuring out the rhythm, the system. So what my main job is to fine tune the system so everybody knows what they're putting in and getting out, no matter what point of context they come in with their business, because not everybody's in the same point in their business life. So whether they come and they already have product shots and they just need to expand their market, we can provide that. But they need websites, if they need some back-end Google ad work, we can do that. I outsource for the most part, but it's all in-house because, I just manage the resources.
You're the guy with the vision and making it happen.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
He's the one that create Dawn Rising.
Yes.
Okay.
Dawn Rising that pull all this talent together.
There you go.
That is aired on CWNBC 12.
There you go.
That's what I'm talking about.
There you go.
You see what I'm saying?
We got the best and the brightest in here in the building.
That's it. We pull it all together and
All
make
right,
a
so
community
how can people find
program.
Liz Charity out there?
My number is 571-314-7503.
Okay.
And of course, our websites is www.youthcorporation.org. And then the other one is www.yciyos.org.
Okay, what you got upcoming that people need to know about?
They need to know that we are having, we want them to advertise on that TV show.
What time you guys come on? I used to work. Did you know I worked at CW and NBC?
I had no idea.
Yeah, I used. Yeah.
We need them to come on and tell their story on how they up there overcame all of the difficulties in their lives and how they are right now going forth in a mighty and awesome way, even in the midst of COVID.
Alrighty.
19. Come on now.
Alrighty.
In fact, we want to change COVID to community opportunities to come together to live and not die.
There you go. Alrighty.
That's what we want. We want the baby to make people have them know you can live and not die do this because we come together as a community and working together.
Alrighty. And what we're gonna do is have you back at another. We're gonna be over at the Choice. Over at the Choice. On the mic with Mike. It is the Mike King Biz Radio Network, which is ESPN Richmond 107.
Oh, we also on the
106.1.
radio broadcast too.
Really?
Yes.
Where you at? Well, I know
WRWK 93.9 on your radio, building better societies.
There you go. That's what you go hustling.
That's what I'm talking
That's
about.
what we're talking about.
We got the radio, the TV, and the outreach. We bring it all together.
That's what I'm talking about. That's why you rolled up here on two wheels, because you was excited like that. Exactly, making it happen. On the mic with Mike, ESPN Rich. We got to go. Make sure you check out these folks who are doing some great things in the community. The collective group, what you guys are doing is outstanding, man.
Thank you.
Shout out to you and the energy that you guys got going. The place is fire.
Appreciate it.
All right.
Yes.
Yeah, you're gonna come back and talk about that, and we're gonna talk about how we can get some exposure for your people out there. ESPN Richmond, on the mic with Mike. It's the Mike King Biz Radio Network. That is ESPN Richmond 106.1, 5 to 7 a.m. The Choice 105.3. That's me there from 2 to 3 every day in the International Business Growth Radio. That's how we do it. It's the best business radio program around. I'm your host, Mike King. We got to run. All right. Talk to you soon. Thanks now. Take care.